If you've purchased a grill recently, you probably want to protect your grill if it's sitting outside. Ours does. It's right next to the deck here, so we can walk outside and walk right over here and get the grill going, cook up some burgers, some hot dogs, that kind of thing. Zober is the name of this brand. This is an item that I've just recently picked up. It was very inexpensive. This is a tough material, but it's not like that plasticky type where you end up getting the rips in the plastic because it bends over the corners. This seems like it'll last a little bit longer. I don't have years on this one. I know my last one lasts a long time, but needed to replace it. It's got some air vents in here, so it's not necessarily there to let the heat out, but keeps the condensation from the humidity from settling overnight, kind of lets it breathe so it's not just getting wet every night. It's got these straps on either side, these Velcro straps, and that kind of tucks the bottom in so this thing's not going to blow off in the wind. There's a strap on either side here. It's got handles on either side on the top, so you can take this off just by grabbing the handles on either side and just picking up. So you just undo the straps on either side, take the handles, pick it up, and it just slides over like pretty much like a shirt, just a little cover here. The size, there are different sizes available. So my size, I believe, is based on the distance between this hard corner. My side tables on the grill do not fold up. So this hard corner to this hard corner, I took a measurement with the tape measure, and I just got something that said it was a little bit bigger. And that gives me, it makes it so it's just not so tight on this thing that it's going to be harder to take apart. So I'm just going to undo the straps real quick. Maybe someday I'll have a person to film this for me so I don't have to carry my phone around with me, but I'm just going to grab this real quick so the screen might kind of look weird for a minute. Alright, I literally just actually took that off with my phone in hand. That's how easy this is with the handle. The inside of this has kind of more of a slippery surface. Slides right over the grill. I'll have the link in the description, price information. I think this is well worth the money. I did spend a good bit of time researching a grill cover. This is a grill we've had since, I think this was Labor Day, probably Labor Day of 2019 purchase, but I want to protect this because it does sit outside, and our old grill cover finally had some cracks in it and was letting the rain in over the top. You know, these corners up on the top here, they end up tearing up. You end up cracking the edges. On the edges, you end up putting too much tension and it cracks the edges of the cover. So just bought this cover. It fits really well. It's stitched really well. It's got the handles on the top, which my old one didn't even have. It's got the vents in the sides, which my old one didn't have. And this one has the straps on the side to help it from blowing off, which my old one didn't have. So I think for the price, this is well worth it. If you're questioning which grill cover to get, just make sure you pick the right size. Like I said, I measured from here. These tables don't fold, the side tables don't fold down. So I measured from this corner to the other corner. And if mine was 52 inches, I think I bought a 54. I'll have that information so you can, it'll help you make that decision on what size you need to buy. But I think it's worth it. I bought the gray just to kind of set it off. Every other cover that I've looked for was black, so I just bought the gray just so it looks different, not just like everybody else's grill cover. But hopefully this helps you with making a decision on buying a new grill cover. Looking for something that is affordable but has good reviews and looks like it'll stay around for a while. Hopefully if you liked the video, then you will actually click the like button. And if you're interested in hearing more product reviews when I post them, you can subscribe and it'll notify you. You can also go back through my playlist, and I have other videos that I've posted of other product reviews. And if you're looking to purchase some other things around your house, hopefully this stuff helps with making a decision and saving you some money, saving you some research time. That's what I'm here for. Appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to watch.